Hey YouTube, what's going on? What? Yes, I know I haven't been posting much videos. What? The way I have my studio set up, it's actually in the kitchen, and I have roommates home because they didn't go to work because of sub-zero temperatures. But it really, it's been a hard not like week for all of us. But yeah, the sub-zero temperatures that we had for the past couple days were so cold that even up in Chicago and Michigan, their doors were frozen. No, I ain't kidding you. But yeah, work, there was nothing much they can do. They decided to shut down the fleets, so I always end up coming home. I guess still continue to play War Thunder or maybe well, not really World of Tanks at the moment, more like War Thunder at the moment, but yeah. But other than that, I decided to take an opportunity to make this replay. So, but anyway, quick announcement before we get started. Uh, I will not be streaming this weekend because I have drill. So, other than that, anyway, let's go ahead and watch this replay here. Now, I had this replay in my monitor or on my monitor, and I decided to watch it really quick, and I was like, oh, it's another salty tank commander video. We'll be seeing that standard B in chat in a moment. But for right now, we're all positioning ourselves. Getting to position. Of course, I'm in my ISM. I think this was during a live stream because we had, we must have platooned up as soon as the live stream was, or I mean, Strongholds was over. I guess people decided to call it a night, so me and the damn Crux, same clan, and the Type 59 decided, platooned up. There he is giving me a push. Now I realized on the map that it was a lemming push, but Crux wanted to be with me, and I really cannot blame him for that because he can be my flanker. So he decided to go to city with me. As for me, I decided to post up right here. It's a good spot I like to be in. I highly not recommended not being right there, but if you have avenues of escape, which I do right there at the train station, I can, like that left turn right there, yeah, take it. So, we're on position. I just realized the Satarian was all alone when he mentioned Lemming Team, don't lose city. I was like, oh, this ain't gonna be a good one. So yeah, my buddy down the Type 59 is taking hits. I don't know what I was doing. I took a hit from the object, knocked out my driver, but I patched him up really fast. But as you can see on the map, I'm gonna pause. Oh. Where did my map go? Oh no! I wonder where my map went. I'm trying to... There we go. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Alright, as you can... I'm gonna pause it right here. Take control. You see that right there? Where my cursor's at? They are bunched up right there. Especially we have a medium. Now the tank destroyer can stay if he really wants to. It gets shots probably somewhere in this middle. But that medium right there is either needs to go back and join the Satarian, well, it's too late, or join up with the Pershing. I don't know if he was AFK or not. I highly doubt it. But he doesn't need to be right there. So, continuing on, I decided to move up. That way my shots can have a higher penetration in close range. I noticed the object came out. I think I was typing in chat, so I took another hit from them. I'm gonna admit I was raging a bit because that standard B was just camping there. I'm like, there's no, he doesn't need to be right there. He needs to either go back north or come to city with us and fight it out. Then all of a sudden, pause again. If you notice in chat, it said, well, because of your stats. I was like, what? Is he doing the stats thing again? Oh my gosh. This is the reason why my stats sucks, because you rely on stats. So, you won't believe what he said at the end of the game, because I did not see it. Now, I'm going to tell you now, my platoon mate in the Type 59, he doesn't like political stat talk either. So, I decided to move up to this tanker here. E50 missed, but I was already at an angle. I don't think he could. I mean, he could with his Top Gun penetrate me. I'm gonna take another shot. My tracks ate the shot, thank God. Tracks ate the shot again, so I'm letting my tracks repair. So I decided, you know, yeah, my platoon mate, you know, he doesn't like when people decide to, you know, I mean, stats are there, you know, as your own personal record. Now, I'm quite surprised we are winning. We just knocked out one of the E50s. I saw an object too. Saw that object. I was like, no, back up. And I'm quite surprised I bounced a shot. We both exchanged shots. Both ate our tracks. Yeah, no big deal. He starts to try to get shot on me, and another track ate the shot. Something tells me I really don't know if he has the Top Gun or not on that thing, but I am quite surprised. I was able to kill him. I mean, it was a 50% chance of me bouncing my shot, so, but evidently that shot went through. I saw that object again. I was like, no, I ain't challenging you. And all of a sudden, excellent hit by the Type 30. He knocks out my tracks. I'm like, really? I mean, seriously, going back to stats. Stats, okay, yeah. Depending on your stats, your win rate, and all that, well, yeah, but really, if, you know, this is what happens when I rely on my teammates to know their roles. Like for me, I'm a heavy tank, and oh, snap, and no eye. Whoops. So, I mean, we decided to side scrape here. And I put a shot into his track so he can take some damage from the tank behind me, because I saw that shot try to hit him, but bounce. We both exchanged, both bounce. But yeah, stats, I mean, yeah, there's no reason to get all stat political here. I mean, like, seriously, if you know your role, then you will win. Now, Type 30 kind of went gun-ho and thinks he's a heavy tank, which I can't blame him, but, you know, the hull is not that great, but the turret is. It's just pretty much a T-34 or a T-29 with a big gun. So, I decided to knock over the street real quick. Right now, he's posted right there in the forest. I mean, like, you know, and the Satirian's already dead. He's kind of raging at this moment. Or, well, I would not say raging, more like, oh, found an SCRV, track take the shot. Now, I can't pin him, but I was unlucky with that. He's going to end up being taken out by a Tiger 2. But yeah, I mean, I really feel bad for the Satirian 1. If he had like a couple more mediums over there, he couldn't get a hold down position over there while we're pushing really hard over here. But no, the standard B and his platoon mate decided to hang back and just cap it. I really feel bad for the Tatarian being out there all alone, but it's not my role to be over there, so I didn't go that way. It's more of a role of a medium tank. I mean, like, he was all alone. Like, it was a 1v6 situation, and he had to rely on tank destroyers back at base in order to win. Now, we're still winning. That's the good news. Now, the Ferdinand's down. That T-28... Yeah, that T-28 finished him off. I still had this road that kind of pointing up, or like has a little dip, so it's giving me the hull protection until I get on top. But yeah, Tiger appeared, but he doesn't have a shot on me, so that's good news. I pull forward because I spotted that. I must have spotted that T-28. I'm not too sure. So, oh my gosh, watch this shot right here. Okay, first he ate my track, and I let it repair. Then when we use a repair kit, I noticed his gun was not pointing at me, so I decided to take the opportunity and snapshot it right there and claim my second kill. You know, and apparently, if you notice the battle message, I think it was a Scorpion G that killed the standard B. I'm quite surprised he still came after me after that, and I'm the one who's still alive at this point. So I don't think that tanks should be talking. I don't know. I'll let you guys discuss that in the comments. So anyway, I decided to cap it out. I was like, we're all one-shots here. We should not be hunting tank destroyers, especially one with a big, nasty gun. So me and this other ISM decided, you know what? We're just going to cap it out. Now, my platoon mate in the Type 59, he said, rip standard B. I was like, oh, he is dead. Yeah, I go, yeah, rip. Everyone posts F in chat. And guess what? Watch the battle message. Stats still high, yet he died. Now, the Ag Tiger is trying to reset cap. I thought I might get a penetration, but crosshair went red. Oh well. All I have to do is just retreat. And he goes, you guys are actually retarded. You know, I'm quite surprised how I bounced that shot. That's why we win. Not just stat-wise, but mentally well. I'm like, okay, he also said, you won City because of me. I was like, no, because everybody knew what they were doing. I had a Tiger 2 right behind me, knew what he was doing. He was brawling out in the city. You only was there to support him. You had a gun that can probably penetrate anybody's front at that point. So, but yeah, and we kind of had a confrontation, which I wish I could show you, but I think I removed that message a long time ago. I think that guy, he thinks that I'm retarded. I think he needs a little reality check at this point because, look, don't rely on somebody's stats in order to win a game. It's because, you know, there's going to be players out there that decide to throw away their tanks, and I'm going to get mad about it, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a game. Stats really don't fucking care at this point. It's just a fucking, excuse my Swedish, it is just a game, but, you know, you just need to learn to have fun with it. Well, that's it. That wraps it up. I'm still going to debate whether I'm going to stream before I actually head out to drill because the roads are still kind of snowy. And the Department of Transportation of Indiana is still working on them. They're probably just clearing out the interstate first. Then they're going to focus on, like, the street that I live on. But still, I saw one stop truck so far, but they're still going to, you know, finish that up and all that stuff, and I'll probably head out then. Hopefully I can leave before it gets too crowded and busy. So I really don't know if I'm going to be streaming. I'll probably think about in the next 40 minutes or so, probably after this video. So if you want to check out my live stream, link down below in the description. So if I do stream and if you come hang out with me, just have a nice friendly conversation while I blow up tanks and all that. But yep, that wraps it up for this salty tank commander video. Other than that, make sure you tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog. Okay, tell your cat. You have my permission to tell your cat. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you out there in the battlefield. Peace out.